center staple. We're going to do some expert, sort of warm you guys up, get you in the improv mode. So I just need fucking anybody up here. Who's an off-center? Alright, we got this guy. So, for those of you who do not know, the off-center expert is someone who knows all knowledge forever and always. So you have the chance now to ask him any sort of question that you can come up with, and he will have the correct answer. There are only two rules. One, he's always right. Always. And two, no follow-up questions at all whatsoever. Thank you. DJ.
Who's going to win the NBA dunk contest?
It doesn't matter. Zach.
Robert's wearing glasses. Why are you so
What? Red shirt.
How can I fly?
You can fly. You see, this is tough because there's a lot of different ways to fly, but the easiest way is to believe you can fly. Alistair.
What's the day that war justified birth? February 14th, the fourth Thursday of November, or December 31st?
All right. So the fourth Thursday of November was actually my anniversary with my ex-girlfriend. So that.
Nice.
And,
Every year.
Yeah, I know I asked. They're making a fourth Jurassic Park movie. Can you give me the synopsis?
Find it.
I was left at an orphanage at age 3 and don't remember my parents. How do I find them?
Well, you see, they're actually inside their memories. So you just have to look inside your magic memory.
New expert!
Thank you.
Alright, that's another expert. Everything I say is right. Brandon, what's up?
Which one of your parents had an affair and made cold bleach?
Alright, funny story, because they were both looking to have an affair, but accidentally met each other up, not knowing, and then conceived Colton. Alright, Claire.
How many Frenchmen does it take to do anything ever?
Just one. Just one. Find it.
If we all became cavemen who wore loincloths and carried on clubs, who'd win in a fight?
Alright. It all has to do with the drum. So if you got like a big rock up here, you obviously have an advantage of someone with a bigger rock down here. Really the strongest guy, the guy with the biggest fist.
that?
Dave.
Where'd you get that shirt, the weird store?
Your mom gave it to me.
New expert! Alright, whatever. I had a cool question to ask, but I guess I won't ask it.
How does a blind person know when to stop cleaning his ass?
Via smell. It's actually quite simple. But they're all brown nosers, so it's quite obvious.
That's racist. That's racist.
Pardon? Can you has beard? Yeah, you can. It's but a measure of your manliness, though, so I would shy against actually showing it in public.
What is the best way to cook elephant meat?
The best way to cook elephant meat, well, it depends on where you're getting the elephant meat from. So, like, if you're cutting off the foot, it's kind of like you pickle it, like you would pickle a chicken foot. If you're getting like a big flank off the side of it, it's kind of, you know, it's just sort of like a steak. And then you can there's this cool thing you can do with the skin of it that it's not really cool at all, actually. It's terrible. You shouldn't kill elephants, Zane. What are you doing?
Why do you have a timer on your phone?
To sort of time out how long the pauses are between laughs, because I'm not funny. There knows what it is. No, go ahead, go. Oh,
Yeah,
Where have you been?
you look like a Jewish caveman. Because his parents had sex and then they waited for like 9 months and then they had him.
Can you describe all the physiological causes of addiction?
Well, basically, when you start like doing stuff that's bad for you, it feels pretty good, so you keep doing it, and then it just gets worse. You know, like it starts off like, hey, I'll just shoot myself up with some heroin, no big deal, and then you go a little bit higher, and you guys, hey, heroin dealer, what else you got? They give you some more. You're like, hey, here's some rock. And then you just take the rock and you swallow it, and you're like, this is good. And then you keep doing crazy stuff, and then the rock gets stuck in your esophagus, and you can't breathe anymore. Yeah.
the deadliest Winter Olympic sport?
It's not curling.
What's better in a fight, a gorilla in a BMW or 10,000 bees?
I'd say 10,000 bees because they're scary. And like, well, if you're thinking like all the 10,000 bees have to live, then no. But you didn't specify that, so I'd say 10,000 bees because then like one bee lives, the bees win. Not you're gonna kill every bee, yeah.
How can I make it warmer out?
You wait until
I want another snow day, so how can I sabotage the snowplow the best?
just don't go to school or work.
All right, thank you. Welcome to the long form show. For our first set, we'll be doing something very interesting. We'll be interviewing one of you. Now, as you all know, yesterday was Valentine's Day. So what we want this interview to be based off of is one of your Valentine's Days. We want you to come up here, and we're going to interview about your Valentine's Day and sort of also learn about you. But the catch is, we want it to be a really, really shitty Valentine's Day. Like if you had an awful Valentine's Day and you're here to not remember it, we want you in that chair remembering Valentine's Day. And like, there can be a lot of like conceptions of how a shitty Valentine's Day could exist. And there's a couple examples that aren't actually as shitty as we want. Like,
So crazy story. So like I showed up at the restaurant and they were 5 minutes late.
what? Whoa, that's really boring. No one wants to hear about you and your stupid lateness. Hey.
We had dinner plans I reserved ahead of time, and then we went back and watched the movie afterwards and fell asleep.
That's so normal. Who wants to hear about that? Anyone else? Hi, you got something
We
interesting.
tried to
right?
go see Lego Movie, but all they had was Captain Phillips.
So we really want something that to like really dig deep. We want to really something went terribly, terribly wrong on this Valentine's Day. So, does anyone here have a story like that?
They're dating. No, they're dating.
Okay. So this is happening now. You two. Now you two seem way too happy to have had a shitty Valentine's Day. But before you start, can we get both of your names, please?
Danielle.
This is Danielle, my lovely girlfriend. I'm Ben. Alright. Ben, Danielle, cool. Nice to meet you. You go to Stevens, yeah?
Yes, I do.
What year are you?
I am currently a 2 out of 6.
Not hard.
2 out of
6?
I got some fucked up shit I gotta work out.
6? What, like, are you getting a master's?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you also doing co-op?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do enough classes at night to do a full master's.
Okay, so I'll let you deal with that shit. Danielle, are you a student?
I'm not a student.
All right, where do you go to school?
I go to Montclair State.
All right, what year are you?
I'm a junior.
Okay, cool. What are your majors?
I'm a family child studies major.
Oh, interesting. What does family studies do? Like, do you babysit? Is it like college babysitting?
You can do like education and then like relationship counseling, marriage therapy, social work.
So you're like a lazy therapist.
Yeah.
And what's your major?
Computer science.
Okay, so you sit down, do no work, and get paid shit ton.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, by the government right now.
It's pretty cool.
Come on.
All right, so let's just get down to business about this Valentine's Day. So what was your plan? What was the original plan? Like it's a week back, and you're like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. For
Alright,
Valentine's
so our original plan was we were gonna go to an improv show at my school.
Day. Okay.
Because I'm in the club that does them, so I have friends in them.
Oh, cool.
And we were gonna go back to his house.
Question about them.
Yes.
What is the name of their group?
Players.
Players.
Yeah, but our
Are they
improv
actual
show.
players?
Our improv show is called MILF.
All right. On a range of like 5 times to 10 times, how much better is off center?
So much better. So much better.
All right, so your plan is to go see this improv show.
Yeah.
What else do you have planned for this evening?
We were gonna leave, and then
Drive
just
around,
hang out,
watch regular show.
and
Chill. What cartoons, you know?
Chill.
Because we originally wanted to go to dinner on Saturday night. You know, less people out. You know.
So you weren't even gonna go out to dinner on Valentine's Day?
No.
Okay, so you remember the boring example? That's what this is sounding like. So I will grant you the benefit of the doubt. You can continue. So now it's Valentine's Day. When does this badness begin?
Alright, well, my school closed on Friday, so they canceled all events.
Including this improv
Including
show.
this improv show.
Players presents MILF.
Yes.
With
So
the show.
we couldn't go. So I was like, all right, well, we'll just hang out together at your house and do what we were gonna do after the improv.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah. So that's what. Go.
Okay,
So that's what we did.
It's not what we did. It's not what we did.
We decided to
This
go
is a
to
PG-13 crowd, so.
No, it isn't.
Lies.
Zane, put your pants back on.
Really big.
We just wanted to drive around for a little bit, relax, listen to music, talk, and I wanted to show her a place that I go a lot for work that's around our town.
A place you go
To work, like I go to this other site occasionally.
to do computer science?
Sort of.
He
With
drops
some
off
backup
tapes.
stuff. I do backup stuff.
Okay, because I'm imagining like, hey, I work in this office, but I want to show you this other office.
There's like a dam in our town. You know, you're
It's the
from
faci-
Wayne.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the facility that
So
controls
there's
the
that
dam. I
and
drop
he
off
goes
backup
there.
tapes to there.
Okay.
So I want to show her, you know, I just think it's sort of cool that it's right by where we live. I want to show her, so I say, let's drive back over there. What I wasn't thinking about when I went to drive down there is that there was a lot of snow. It was like a gravel road. There's a lot of snow, and so I'm like, all right, we drive down there a little bit. I show her the building, but it's sort of like a little cul-de-sac thing that loops around.
Okay, so the building is the controller for the dam.
Yeah.
Okay, did you go in?
No.
Do you go in when
I
you
need,
work
there's
there?
like 2 keys I need to get in.
Okay. But wait, just questioning, when you're working and you do go there, do you go in that building?
Yeah.
So you talk to the people who operate this dam.
If they're there, they're not always there.
Do you know how to work that dam? If they're there? So you just walk in with these tapes and you're like, I can flood this whole town.
We have a safe.
Who trusts you? Okay. Okay, so you show her around the cul-de-sac, you show her the door.
So, and I'm like, all right, let's just go all the way around, you know, see what's back here. I haven't gone all the way around before, let's look at it. We make it about halfway around the bend, sort of back in this dark area, a little bit higher snow. My car gets stuck. So I mean like really stuck. Sometimes you get stuck and you gotta go forward a little bit and then back up and then go forward again and you'll jump over the snow. This one I did not move. Just got deeper and deeper and deeper. No, and I was like,
All right, so
right,
what did you like? So what did you do?
well, I'm like, all right, I got it. There's some houses over here. Front porch lights on. I see a shovel stuck in the snow. I'll go ask someone, you know, friendly person in the neighborhood will help me out. Car stuck on Valentine's Day, you know. But so I knock on the door, and this guy walks up, sort of portly guy. He walks up to the door.
How old was he?
At least 60.
Okay, 60, poorly 60. Was he married? Did he have a
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, was the wife home? Did you
Yes.
meet her?
Yes.
Was she skinny?
Are we getting that? Are we getting to that?
No. We're getting to what happens. That has nothing to do with it.
No.
It's
Okay.
just, so, we get there.
So, go.
As the guy's walking up to the front door, you know, he yells back to his wife, I don't know who it is. Comes up, opens the door, and he's like, yes? And I'm like, sorry. So I got my car stuck up the hill, and I'm trying to get it out, you know. Valentine's Day, trying to go out with my girlfriend. And I was like, can I borrow your shovel? Because I see he had one there, just to try to dig out. And he's like, Well, you're out of luck. So as soon as he said that, my heart just drops. I'm like, tonight just got really.
So he's
shitty.
just not gonna loan you this shovel?
No, I mean, so he explained himself. He's like, I mean, I guess you can try, but you're not gonna get out of here. See that big truck right there with the big wheels? I got stuck up there earlier today. You're not gonna get out of there. Like really condescending. Like
Okay, so I want to learn more. Did you learn his name?
No, I didn't even want to know. I want to have as little
What other
personal
attributes
interaction with this
did you
guy
like have a
possible.
scent? Did you smell like
Fat
motor oil?
Asian, and that's
He
all
was
I
a fat
can do.
Asian, okay.
That
Sort
I
of
didn't
dirty,
know
sort of
that.
dirty house. His wife comes out in a bathrobe.
Maybe you interrupted their Valentine's Day.
That's gonna be so bad.
That might be why they were mad. Who knows? But so this guy's like, yeah, you're out of luck, and I'm like, and he's like, do you have a name? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what is it? I'm like, Ben. And he's, you got a last name? Tucker. Does it really matter? You know, like I'm stuck. I want to get my car out of here. And he's like, all right, well, here's what's gonna happen. That car's not gonna be able to get out of here, and tomorrow the plow's gonna come in, and they're not gonna be able to get through because your car's there. So one of us is gonna call the cops tonight.
Wow.
I'm just like, fuck you. And so then his wife comes to the door and she starts asking me questions. She's like, what were you doing back there? You know, it's dark, it's part of the road that isn't lit. There's like an old shed back there.
You're a young couple.
Yeah. But like angry. Like, why were you there? Like, I'm so offended that you were there.
They probably thought that you were gonna open the dam.
So they're pissed, and I'm just like.
So
come
how
on.
does this resolve? Do you get the car out?
Yeah. So what happens is they're like grilling me. They're asking all these really obnoxious questions. Just like, come on, can I please just borrow the shovel? At this point, getting like really frustrated, and they're the guy's like, take that one right there. Which was the only one in sight. Oh no, let me go grab one. I got a really good one in the shed. I'll get you.
You got antique shovels in this garage.
So I take this shovel, and he's sitting there watching me the whole time as I walk up the hill to my car. He's like, which way are you going? I'm like, downhill. I'm just gonna get it out a little bit, push it, get it rolling down the hill, put it in drive, and roll it, get down the hill. And he just like rolls his eyes and stands there at the door until I'm finished. And I like go over and I dig it out. I dig a lot, put the shovel to the side, put the car in neutral, go to the back, and just start pushing, like superhuman strength pushing. I was panicking. I'm like, why? This is the worst Valentine's Day ever. And I get a couple good pushes where it gets up to the top of a hill, and then.
I drove it.
Yeah, she's on the driver's seat, and like once I got it up on top of the hill, she put it in drive, and it started going, and it sputtered a little bit, and snow kicked up, and then just kept going, and like it was the best fucking victory ever. It was the.
And then did you go home and watch regular show?
Ben
Yeah, I
went to
fell
sleep.
asleep.
Wait. Did you not even get it in?
No.
All bad. No victories. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I was sore.
We will now do the ancient art of improv for you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
So you said that you lost your application and Northeastern didn't get it?
Yeah.
You're screwed then, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do. You're screwed.
Well,
You're so...
But I mean, you're the register guy. Can't you just send him an email and, pull a couple strings for me and get the application in?
I could do that.
That would be really helpful.
But then I'd use up all my favors at Northeastern. I got kids too, son. I got kids too.
Look, I just want to impress my family, They're always looking down on me, and this was my chance to prove myself to them. And really, it's a couple button clicks you could do for me.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Here are the extra copies of all the student applications that you had. Had me copy for no reason.
Yeah, just put them in the incinerator, yeah.
Billow's going, yo.
Why would you do that?
Oh man, your copy of the application was in there, and we could have sent it in. You should have said something.
Hey, there was an open dorm room. I got all the stuff, and I guess yours?
Yes?
Oh, I'm just gonna have to put this all.
Look, today just keeps getting worse and worse, and I know you have a backup copy.
Hey, I just found these two parents lying around. Are these yours?
Oh my God, Mom and Dad.
Jessica, I'm so glad you agreed to go on a date with me the day after Valentine's Day. Isn't this cheap? What an inexpensive date.
I mean, I guess it's all right. I was kind of hoping that, you know, we've been dating for a while, and I get that, you know, big romantic Valentine's Day.
Excuse me. Here's the wine list. You can cross off the first 25 wines.
Fantastic,
We
thank
have
you.
2013.
Red.
Yeah, red.
$4 a bottle. Quality. Remember the expression, quantity is quality?
I actually never read that.
Well, you're hearing it right now.
Okay, I just feel like lately this has been kind of like our whole relationship. So it's like, you kind of wait for like things to happen. So like, remember when like Christmas happened, and then you gave me all those Christmas gifts like
in February.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happens if you order 2 months after Christmas? You get to keep this. You get to keep this money, and then we can have nice experiences like this. I'm thinking of the future here.
This isn't nice.
Wow.
Wow. I'm gonna put it out there. This is not nice.
Just go ahead and say it. Wow.
I did. And frankly, all the presents you've been giving me not only are late, but they suck too. They suck.
Wow. So I guess someone isn't ordering meat.
Yeah, guys, you only got 5 more minutes on your discount, so pack it up.
Wait, we're on a timer here?
You should eat as much bread as you can. We didn't actually get around to ordering anything, so you should fill your pockets. I never heard. Okay, this one on Groupon. So if you spend 10 minutes at a restaurant, $9. $9 for 10 minutes. That is quantity.
This bread is stale. This is stale bread.
You gotta chew harder. So we've got about an hour before we have to relieve pressure on the dam. So you want to go drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get fucked up.
Oh, wait. If we let that dam build up pressure for more than an hour, no, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Wait. It's like 55 minutes now.
So we'll drink faster.
Okay, that's like 55 beer shots.
Yeah, okay.
Like a power hour.
Oh, I'm here to clean up the backups. Is there anyone here? Oh, I guess they already left. Why did they leave the dam up? The pressure gauge is going up through the roof. Oh man. What am I gonna do?
Hey, dude, you left one of the tapes in the car.
Oh, sorry, dude. Dude, the dam's gonna, the pressure's going up.
Damn alert, damn alert.
Did you hear that?
Just type in the 5-digit code.
That's 54 minutes. Oh,
Do
Jesus.
another 5. It'll be fine.
I really think we should get back to the I got a bad feeling it's building up. It's right in my stomach. I got a bad feeling it's probably about the jam, but it could also just be the shots. Oh, God. Yeah.
I mean, like, we need to get back, but I think we also need to help out our friends. Hey, look, do you want us to call an ambulance or something? We can go with you to the hospital.
I'm good to drive.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Tonight, in anticipatory news, something really bad's gonna happen to this town. Good night, guys.
You're talking about the jam? The jam!
Honey. Yes, baby. Isn't this great? I just love a nice day, sitting in a snowbank.
Hey guys, sorry, you only have 5 minutes left, okay?
Since we're...
Okay, yeah, so, I think we're making really good progress in these sessions. So, if you could tell me a little more about perhaps your relationship with your father, your parents in general, that might help me out.
Well, you see, there's no real working relationship. Excuse me? You asked me a question. I thought you were.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to answer.
Okay, so my relationship with my mother and father. So it really all started back. Excuse me. I'm paying you to help me.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting.
My father hates me. My father does not respect me as a person.
And that's rude.
You son of a bitch! Look, I can't stay here and you keep falling asleep during our sessions. All right?
I'm sorry, I'm not falling asleep. I take my job very seriously.
All right. When I was 5 years old, I wanted a toy truck for Christmas. And you see, I really expected, hey! Hang on!
Nuclear power plant, we're gonna need to add more coolant in 10 minutes. You wanna get high?
10 minutes? Yeah. No, we can't do it inside. Let's just go outside the building. Let's not do it near the controls.
Hey, is there anyone in here? I have all these mixtapes to listen to. Oh my God, the pressure gauge on the nuclear power plant is going through the roof.
Today in anticipatory news, the nuclear power plant has blown up and destroyed everything.
Well, we are sinking.
Yep. And the door won't open. Really great idea. Let's go to the rainforest on Valentine's Day.
Sorry, kids. It looks like this isn't gonna be such a fun Valentine's Day after all.
It looks like your father is gonna kill us all.
Oh, hey, guys in the boat! What's happening? It looks like you guys are sinking.
Yeah, we're
someone out
sinking.
there.
Yeah, that really sucks for you guys.
Hey, everybody, guys! It looks like you're sinking, and look,
We're sinking in here, sir. Yes, I've
no, it looks like you have about 5 minutes.
If someone could please
Mom, we got a alligator.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, guys. We're inside a car. I don't think it can actually hurt.
Cars are very safe places to be near wildlife. That's an undisputed
We'll
fact.
probably drown because of your father before he eats us.
You know what, Denise? I am not gonna die with you belittling me in front of my children.
Who cares? We're all gonna die, Bob!
Yeah, fuck you, Dad.
Hey, you guys in the boat. You're causing a ruckus outside my house. I'm gonna have to call the police.
Son, I know I asked you to plant the tree, but I did not ask you to use my antique shovel.
That's our only shovel.
Our only shovel? Do you know how much I paid for this shovel? This shovel's worth more than you! Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I blew your entire college pension on this shovel.
Dad! That was mine!
Doesn't matter.
And you can't even use the shovel!
It's more of a mantelpiece sort of item. See, look at it.
I know. Let me use the shovel.
You can use your hands, boy. I will teach you character.
All right.
And the importance of having items like this, it'll show other families that we are respected.
Oh my gosh, the Johnsons. How respectful.
Hello there, Anthony.
Hi there.
You've got him using his hands.
Yeah, teaching the boy some character. Oh, did you see our new shovel?
Oh.
1862.
Oh. Is it French made?
Yes, it is. There's a fleur-de-lis right there on the shaft.
Oh.
Bet you guys wish you had one of these. You know, being one of the more important families in town is really
kind of
shown.
lame sometimes.
Shut up! It's really shown by the fact that you would have a shovel like this.
Yeah, but our family's happy.
Yes, we have a shovel from 1821.
Can you?
Okay. So if we don't do something, the ice caps are gonna melt and destroy the entire world.
Yeah. For like all the time. And not for all the time.
We got like 50 seconds left. Let's go.
We have 50 seconds until the ice caps melt?
Yeah.
Can we do anything?
Yeah.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Hey, this is Tom. Yeah, I couldn't make it with the mixtape, sorry.
Tom, he doesn't have the mixtapes.
Da-da-da-da. Tonight in anticipatory news, nothing happens. Da-da-da-da. Hey guys, it's me, news anchor. Found something out today. Turns out anticipatory news isn't a thing. Apparently, some guys at the office thought it'd be a fun joke to play on me. So, all those things I was reporting on, not true.
Excuse me. Did you say there's no anticipatory news?
Yeah, I'm sorry, old.
I guess there's no place for the weatherman.
And that's our interview, Improv. Thank you very much, guys, again. This next thing we're going to do, we're going to provide some monologues off of a suggestion that you guys provide for us. And then we're just going to fucking improv, man, like we've been doing. So, I need a suggestion from the audience. I need something you would hear in a history class.
The Soviet Union was fucked up.
What history class?
Slavery.
A phrase.
These white men are dangerous.
white men are dangerous.
Oh my god.
So I'm 1/28 Native American. And there's like a running joke. My parents are here, so I'm doing this for them. There's like a running joke on my dad's side of the family, because we actually are part Native American, that like we were like really hurt. Like, this is a horrible joke, by the way. Yeah, we really like, oh, white, like my dad, like Rose is like, white man, we don't trust them. But like, we're like really like the most like suburban like people around. But it just like, it makes me think of like, even in like my house, that we have like our den is like all Native American themed, and we have like, I know that's like, doesn't sound like a theme, but like, if there was a theme, our den would be it. Like, it's got like this border of like Native Americans on horses and stuff, and there's all these like spirit posters or something like that. And also my grandma's house, my dad's mom, when she owned the house, like it was all full of all these old Native American things, and it was just like cool, like playing with them. There'd be like old like blanking out because there's so much stuff in it. But it was just like, I don't know. It's just like I just think like I like to joke around on like college resumes, like, oh yeah, part Native American. My brother actually did that for Penn State, and they sent him all this stuff like, you should definitely come to Penn State. We need Native Americans now. But yeah, so Native Americans rock.
Oh man, another rough day at school with the bullies. Maybe I should just write it down in my diary again.
Hey, it's me, your spirit animal. Bullies got you down again? Well, do they know you're part Native American? Well, maybe if you told them, they'd have a little more being nice to you.
Wow, thank you, spirit animal. That's such wise advice. I'm gonna try that.
Cut to next day at school.
Hey, there's that entirely white kid.
I'm 1/18th Native American. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Racists.
We should probably apologize for yesterday, man. That was.
And I want to say for like all of history too.
That's definitely on us.
Like us white men have been really bad to you guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is that the right term?
Yeah. I think guys is racist. Guys is a slur against Native Americans.
Yeah, you know what? You guys are always really crappy.
No. It's okay when he says it.
So yeah, I did a little redecorating ever since I figured out I'm 1/16th Mexican. I think it's pretty good.
Did you just hang the wrappers from Chipotle on the
I've been collecting them. See, what you do is you take the tinfoil and you kind of mash it together, and it's gonna be a sombrero. Right now, it kind of looks like a weird surfboard, but it's getting there. It's gonna be pretty bueno.
Will. I know you're part Mexican, and
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
a really big deal for you.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not a big deal.
Hola!
Please, take a seat, sir.
Thank you.
So, you see, I've been looking over your papers, and you're really qualified, but you know, there's a lot of other people just like you with more or less the same qualifications, you know, school sports, academic clubs, and you know, the A's are impressive, but I just don't know if we can accept another white male into our school.
That's right. I'm part Swedish.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I always wanted to go to.
Excuse me. I'm 2 parts Swedish.
I'm sorry.
Wait! I'm white.
Yeah, thanks, man. I just needed to say part Swedish.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Part.
I'm pretty nervous for my first tattoo.
No, it's fine. I've done a lot of tattoos. This will be a good one.
Okay, cool. Yo, so it doesn't hurt at all, right?
Not at all.
No
Not
pain
one
at
bit.
all?
No, no pain.
You know people who are part Swedish.
Hey, are you giving him part Swedish? I got part. Give me a second part Swedish.
Don't worry. This'll definitely say 2 parts Swedish.
Wait a minute, but if he's got 2 parts Swedish, no, man, you gotta give me like all Swedish.
Whoa. You'd never go all Swedish.
Give me a fish. Give me a red fish.
All right, guys. This is the first annual Westminster Spirit Animal Show. We're having everyone show them off. All right. First up, we have Little Man Walking with his spirit animal.
Thank you.
Little Man Walking. It seems to be some sort of eagle.
Eagle. His wings entirely forward. They were clipped when he was just a young walking eagle. Now he blows positive energy forward with his wings.
All right, now we're gonna watch him go through the
obstacle
spirit
course.
obstacle course, the Spirit Quest obstacle course. First, all right, you have to guide your owner to find himself.
So, I said I was Jewish on my college application, just like they told me to, and they said that that's not a race, but like the government told me it was, so I'm kind of mixed up right now, you know, man?
Well, it's a complicated issue. And the thing is, what I would say is just convert to Buddhism.
Convert to Buddhism?
Because that's definitely a race. It's been a debate going on because some people don't want to consider it a race because other people think, well, you can convert to it. Does that make me a race? Oh, because my mother, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Buddhists are a race of people.
Shit. Well, but why Buddhist, though? I mean, there's so many other, races that I can convert to.
But there's really only like 10 Buddhists in the entire world, so
Shit, so it's like selective.
They definitely don't have any at Princeton.
Right.
0 Buddhists. And they're all about getting as many races as possible in there.
So is Scientology a race?
No, it's actually just it's just a religion.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, no. It's really sad that it's just a religion. Nobody wanted to convert to it. But Buddhism's cool, right? You can believe in that stuff. Just I don't know what the god is, but
Yeah, well, the reason I brought you in here is because, see, there's a problem with your application, and I need to review it in person before we can proceed.
Okay. Didn't think it was an issue, but sure, go right
It
ahead.
says here that you are 1/4 French.
Yes, actually, proud. My father's mother was French.
I don't need to hear the whole story, son. You are not out of this college. There is absolutely nothing that can be done about it.
I am sorry, that seems like a silly rule.
You mean the rule right there on the wall that says, just whites, no Frenchies? That has been the motto of Yale University since its founding, sir.
All right, 2 things. A, that's racist. Number 1, that's racist that you would say just whites. And B, French people are white too.
I'll agree with you on the second part, but that's racist is our slogan.
So I'm a senior at Stevens, and I have been going through the hoops and ladders of attempting to get a job. And that leads me to this little anecdote, where I called up a friend who works at a certain company. She works at Con Ed, which is mainly, they like distribute power, which is not actually what I want to do. I learned after I talked with her. What I want to do is I want to take a bunch of steam, push it through a turbine, spin around a big metal shaft, and make electricity. That's what I want. It's really lame, I know. So, I was supposed to meet this person for brunch. And, I was supposed to meet this person for brunch at Elysian Cafe. We were texting about it, and I was like, all right, 11:30, great. We're gonna meet at 11:30, it's all gonna be perfect. I realized when I was halfway there that I didn't have my phone on me. And I thought to myself, and this is the first awful thought that I had that day, was, it'll be fine. I don't need my phone. She'll just walk in. So, it's brunch at Elysian on a Sunday. It's packed. I'm sitting at a table for two in a room surrounded by filled tables. I'm the only seat in the middle. I'm staring at the door and I'm thinking, she'll come in and it'll be fine. I sat at this table alone for 80 minutes. It was awful. But I had a little bit of fun because I started writing like love poetry on the like tablecloth to sort of like key in the people around me that like maybe I'm being stood up on a date. And I kept like I asked for only tea. So I'm sitting there like alone drinking my tea, and like the waiter would walk by and he'd be like, "Excuse me, could you tell me the time?" And then he'd tell me the time and I'd write 20 minutes. And then like the next time he came by, cross that off, 42 minutes, 80 minutes. And I ended up leaving, and the second I got back to my phone, I had 3 texts from her. Hit traffic, gonna be late, almost to Hoboken. I'm leaving Hoboken. Declan, I'm extremely pissed at you. I got a speeding ticket trying to meet you. You're an asshole. Like basically, that's what the text said. And yeah, don't leave your phone behind when you're trying to meet someone for brunch.
Oh, hey, Mark. Glad you can make this very business meeting.
Yes, Steve.
Hey, what you right there on the table, Mark?
Well, I was just counting the seconds.
Apparently writing some love poetry?
Yeah.
Mark? Oh my God. Steve, I walked in your pants. This is about me, Mark.
Yeah, it could be any Steve. It's just
yeah, but it says Steve Vanderbilt. There's not a lot of Steve Vanderbilt.
It's you, okay? Yeah.
Something you want to say, Mark? Me? This very professional relationship we've had?
I think you just have the most magnificent teeth out of any human being I've ever. It's not a sexual thing. It's just your teeth are exquisite.
Okay, so you say it's not a sexual thing, but this third stanza gets pretty explicit.
Oh, whoa! What's this?
I see your guest is here. I'll give you some water, sir. Here you go. This is the guy.
Yeah. Phone. Phone. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Hey, Mark. Yeah, we're at the chapel right now, and wondering where you are, Mark. Everyone's waiting on you, so just get the ceremony started. Call back.
I'll be there in a sec.
Oh, I know how it got there.
Yeah, I guess this phone is pretty heavy.
I guess these tiles aren't that strong. Could probably go right through. It's a great way to spend a Sunday. Juggling for the first time, huh? Crap! Oh, I left something in the oven.
Excuse me, what's the time?
It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to tell you something. I've seen you waiting here since 1. I see it a lot. Business meeting went wrong.
Yeah.
Just give up, son. Just give up. Do you want another water with a piece of lemon in it? It's gonna be okay.
Hey, excuse me, waiter. Yeah. Waiter. What time is it?
It's 8 o'clock.
20 years.
Do you just want an empty glass? It's gonna be okay. So, one empty glass. One glass of water with lemon.
32 years.
Excuse me. It's been 20 years. I think I'm ready for some water and a lemon.
I don't know where he is. He said he'd be here. It's the wedding day, for God's sake.
Holy crap. I know I thought everything was going to go perfectly. I'm so sorry, Janet, that you're just totally, bailing on me like this.
Brad, it's okay. I know that we she was going to be the best man and all. And you see me at the wedding, and I got this bouquet of flowers, and I want to throw it today. I don't care who it is.
I'm in the ceiling! I'm trapped in the ceiling!
How'd you get up there?
Oh, I remember how he got up. Hey, patty cake?
Patty cake?
Whoa!
Leapfrog? Yeah, let's play leapfrog. Wait, I'm gonna stand up while you jump on top of me so you get really high, okay? Whoa! Dude, I can't find my glasses. Dude, where'd they go? How'd they get up there?
I remember how they got up there.
Oh, yeah, my cell phone's up there. Now, how do I get down?
You come in 2 hours late on your first day, and you just go like. I got you this job, Dan. Remember? Oh, yeah. The pact we made at senior year. If one of us gets a job, we'll get the other one a job. and not make the other person look like a friggin' idiot.
Stop being so
Beep, beep, beep. Hey guys, you're sounding great, but our booth time is limited. So if we could get those beats rolling again, that'd be great.
Okay.
Excuse me, guy in the purple shirt, you're really making an idiot of yourself right now. like, I'm sorry, I don't know who got you this job, but they're an idiot. They should be fired too.
I think it was John in accounting.
Oh, this is John from accounting. You got me fired. Bro.
And that's off center. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed our show. It's the first long form show we've had. We all put in a lot of work. And check us out.